Hello, like, how are you guys? Welcome to, or welcome back to the channel. It's me, baby girl. If you're new here, I react to Amberlynn in her videos, and I know it's like a total difference in my content because usually you see me talking about the Gypsy Rose and maybe some other true crime stuff, but I'm infatuated with my girl Amberlynn because she's my girlfriend. Don't even come for me. Don't even ask me because I'm her girlfriend. So I have a right. Guys, you know, but I do love my Amberlynn. I'm not going to lie about it. I love her. She is my girlfriend in another life, maybe. Let's do it. Let's start. Let's get right into it. So I kind of gave you a good synopsis. It's a little bit of everything. Baby girl, as you can tell already, is all over the place. So, I mean, why wouldn't my content be all over the place? I'm all over the place. I mean, if you guys watch this video and you catch yourself vibing, what are the YouTube rules? I'm just saying, like, you better hit that subscribe button. Vibing means subscribing. That's just how it is. I didn't make the rules, you guys. I didn't do it. I know that I do link my Cash App if you want to support the channel in any way. And I am very grateful for anybody that does a lot of the things going on in this channel. Well, I mean, it takes money to make money. I just want to let you guys know that I had to change my Cash App because all of a sudden I go on Cash App just to check it and it asks me if I want to borrow $25. So I said, sure, I'd love to borrow $25. So I said yes, and then I filled out all the information, and then it said, we can't verify your information, we closed your account. You just asked me if I wanted to borrow $25. Now it's my fault you asked me? Whatever. So I just made a new account. Amberlynn, I just gotta say, I have to say this. So Tommy came out and said that you are cheap. That's just the gist of it. And that you didn't help her with get gas and stuff like that and all this, that. Are you cheap, Amberlynn? You'll be making a lot of money from those members and from YouTube. You are cheap? Don't you be cheap. You make enough money to not be cheap, bitch. And you don't have to pay me to wipe your ass if you need it, but at least acknowledge that I'm a good person and throw me $50 or something. Just because I'm your girlfriend doesn't mean it's my obligation to wipe your booty. Amberlynn, I'm speaking to you on a real level. You know it. I'm not speaking to you on a hateful level. I'm speaking to you. Anyways, let's get to this video.
Good morning, you guys. So, if I look tired,
Amberlynn.
I am tired. And if I look like my eyes are swollen, probably because they are. Sometimes you just need a crying session literally right before. So I actually have my doctor's appointment today because if you guys watched my weekly vlog, my doctor's office was sending me text messages of when like a new appointment was popping up because my appointment wasn't for a month. But I kept clicking accept. Well, responding with the word accept. Not quick enough. I finally did it, you guys.
Yay, you finally got it.
Yesterday, me and my mom were out, and I replied to accept so freaking fast. Like, I have been glued to my phone just waiting for another text message, and I made it. It's crazy because this doctor's appointment went from, oh, I'm excited because I want to be on Zipbound, and I want to talk to my doctor about it, to, oh, I'm anxious and nervous because I have an elevated D-dimer. I'm still having this really weird pain. If you guys haven't seen my video, I've been having just like this sharp left pain. And I feel it like down here. And like I was feeling it at one
showing
point,
off
like,
your
my boob. I felt a little bit in my back. And I think about it, and it is reminiscent to a few years ago when I was getting CT scans on my lungs. And at first they were like, you could have lung cancer. And then it moved on to a blood clot. And then it moved on to a collapsed lung. And then it moved on to walking pneumonia. Like, I got my results back literally like a week ago. And I still have that weird thing that they saw last time. I don't know. Plus, I really want...
Listen, Amberlynn, first things first. Okay, why are you showing off your boobulus like that? Amberlynn, you're kind of stuffed up. You gotta go blow your nose. That's how my mom would be. Like, just hold the Kleenex up to my nose, blow. But why? And also, this is just asking here. Why do you gotta tell us that she was crying before the video? We know. You always cry before the video. I think we're used to it by now. If we don't see you with puffy eyes, then we might be like, Amberlynn, what's going on? You know, I mean, just come here. Give me some love, Amberlynn. People have been harsh on you, and I love you, and I want you to know. All right. There we go. And if anybody else out there needed a hug, there you go.
To test again for diabetes. So I did a whole fasting. I haven't ate for over 12 hours. There's just a lot of boxes that I want to tick off and talk to him about. It no longer is a fun little, ooh, Zepbound, ooh, weight loss injection. Now it's like something deeper and scarier. And I'm just not really excited for it. I'm really nervous.
Oh.
Sweet.
Aww.
Hi guys, so currently at the vet again. It's actually 2 days later. I have not filmed anything since after my doctor's appointment, but I talked about kind of a little bit of what happened at my doctor's appointment.
Amberlynn, just for context here, I know what you're talking about, but anybody else that hears this is going to think that you just said that you were at the vet for yourself. I'm just saying. It's what it sounded like we're talking about your doctor appointment directly after you said I'm at the vet again. So we're like, wait. I'm just saying. I'm not trying to be rude. It's kind of, it's stupid comments, stupid criticism. I'm sorry. Okay.
I'm going to edit down a very, very condensed version of that for you guys here. So I've been going through a lot of stress, anxiety, worry, depression, some very low lows. I have shared a very small fraction of it, but majority of it is happening behind the scenes. I'm absolutely, without a doubt, suffering in silence. So I did have my doctor appointment yesterday. They ask you like this depression screening. They ask you all these like mental health questions, and mine was not good. I ended up literally breaking down in front of my doctor and in front of my mom. I'm like bawling my eyes out. They're handing me tissue. Like I had a full-fledged like anxiety attack right in front of him. It was really embarrassing, but it genuinely shows like the level of my mental health. I'm feeling everything so strongly and so deeply. My emotions are all over the place and I feel really low, and just a lot of mental health.
Girl. Okay, I know that they say that BPD, has no cure for it. There's no medications for it, yada, yada, because it's a trauma-based mental illness, basically. So, I mean, it's not caused by any chemical imbalance that they can treat with a medication, but what they can do is treat the symptoms that you're having from the condition with the medication, So there are many, many antidepressants that are also anti-anxieties that, you get used to them in your body. It usually takes about, 4 to 6 weeks usually for them to take full effect in your body, to where your body responds to them as they are supposed to work, And of course, you might have some symptoms that go along with it, where you might be tired, you might be this or that. But the symptoms, kind of are a lot better than the symptoms you were dealing with before the medication. You know what I'm saying? So, like, I don't know.
I do not want to speak out loud. I just have constant, deep, painful emotions that I experience all day long. And it's genuinely ruining my life. Long story short, I was prescribed an SSRI to help with my anxiety, my lows, my depression, and to help with like the deep feelings of having BPD. It's not.
That's another thing. BPD too. And honestly, when I've spoken to my community, even one of my viewers even was like, yeah, you're probably going to need a mood stabilizer with BPD, and that is very effective. From what I hear from other people that have BPD and stuff like that, is that they responded well to mood stabilizers. Now, I have a goofy ass doctor that seems to believe that I didn't need a mood stabilizer, even though I had BPD, that my moods were not to the extreme that they needed to be, which I found to be really odd because I fucking flip out. Like, how am I not a good candidate for a mood stabilizer?
Regulate my emotions or anything like that.
Anyways,
like, I have to work
I'm not
going to
yell anymore. I'm sorry.
But it's going to help stabilize me a little bit.
Continue.
So we did my fasting labs, and I got those results today. Regarding if I have diabetes or not, I want to show you this clip. All right, you guys, my results are in. This is my MacBook. We're zoomed in so you don't see anything personal. I'm signed into my little health portal. I'm going to click test results. So we did a multitude of things here, but we're about to find out. Here's my hemoglobin A1C to determine am I diabetic or not. All right. No. Oh my gosh. I'm telling you, 5.4 is my actual exact number that I always am every time I get this checked. So not even a pre-diabetic. So pre-diabetic would be 5.7 through 6.4. I do not have diabetes. I'm not even pre-diabetic. There is something that I'm going to be going on medicine for. Turns out I have hypothyroidism. That's so hard to say for me. I don't know why. So people who have that is a leading cause.
I have hypothyroidism too, Amberlynn. We have so much in common. Do you understand? It's crazy to me. It's just like, even certain things that I do, my friends will notice it, Amberlynn. And it's not stuff that like I'm making up. It's serious stuff like this. I have hypothyroidism too. I take levothyroxine too. And I take the highest dose of it. So it's like, I gotta have that medicine or my body goes all out of whack. It's awful. It is awful. And it is one of the leading causes of weight gain in women. You know what I'm saying? At least the hypothyroidism, it's like one of the top things, I think. I'm pretty sure. I don't know. Something told me.
Weight gain. Like, I've constantly been like, it's hard for me to lose weight because of my lymphedema, my going through menopause at such an early age, the hysterectomy. Like, the list can just go on, and now, bam, smack in the face. I have the very thing that causes people to gain weight. So on top of taking a medicine for that, I'm also going to be taking a vitamin D because it was a little low. It definitely has gotten higher every single time.
Amberlynn. I am on Zepbound, and they need to get my pre-authorization. We don't need to talk about my business, but I'm waiting for my medication, and I'm a little bit aggravated about it. Do you understand? But what I'm trying to say here is I am supposed to be on the Zepbound, but anyways, I have lost 120 pounds.
I've gotten it checked, so that's good. So updates about the elevated D-dimer. My doctor said it could be due to when I had cellulitis or COVID. He isn't even sure what is causing it, so he's just guessing. I forgot to mention that in my weigh-in video, but I think it's because I just didn't think that it fit the video. But I start all of my medicines tomorrow. I am nervous to take any medicine, let alone tons at one time. And I'm also going to be taking one for the inflammation. I did mention that to you guys about a week ago where I was like, I don't know if I want to take it. The ER prescribed it to me. My doctor suggests that I do it because of the pain that I've been feeling, because it could be due to like nerve damage or it could be muscular, etc., etc. He thinks that'll help with that. It's called meloxicam. I don't know. So it's a lot of different medicines at once that I'm going to be starting on the exact same day. It makes me nervous. But I ordered off of Amazon a pill organizer because I need to take this seriously. All right, you guys. So I'm just making some food right now. I have some onion that I just chopped up. I'm going to be using some lean beef here with some olive oil and garlic spaghetti sauce. Instead of using pasta, I'm going to be using French style green beans. It's honestly delicious this way. I'm also going to be adding some minced garlic. I was going to call it onion, but this is not onion. I should get fresh garlic and just like chop it myself. Onion and garlic being cooked together smells so good. And I have tons of onion left over that I need to put in a baggie. So I'm just mincing my meat here. Gonna add pepper.
That's what she said.
Lots and lots of pepper. I love pepper. Some garlic salt. So
pepper it up
about
bits.
My new set of pots
pepper
and pans.
It up bits.
Normally pots and pans, like you have to heat them up a little bit before you put the food in there. These in the instructions say not to do that.
I never knew that. I don't know what my notes are talking about, so I think I got tired. Sometimes that happens when I'm writing a lot. I'm doing these, like writing down notes and stuff. But I will say, Amberlynn, I know that the garlic and the onion smells delicious together when you cook it in. But you put a lot of pepper in there. I will say that.
I'm really trying to eat leftovers, and I've been doing good with it, because as you guys know, I'm really weird about it. Okay, so while my food is cooking on the stove, we're gonna try this Olipop Cherry Vanilla. There's prebiotics, botanicals, plant fiber. It says that they pinpointed cherry pie flavor. So let's see. That's not half bad. Yeah, that's good. Wow, there's 9 fiber. Okay, I give this an 8 out of 10. Plus, the can's pink and there's cherry, excuse me. All right, so it is finished. Oh my god, I'm so excited. This looks so good and comforting. This would also be good with some like, cooked broccoli, maybe on some potatoes. And I'm just gonna have it like this tonight, kind of like a soup a little bit. Damn, that's good. Carbs are not the enemy. But if you ever want to replace pasta with something, French green beans, I promise. This is delicious. I'm adding this to the meal plan. I have tons of leftover for tomorrow.
Not for me, I don't think.
It's the next day. So, about an hour ago, I took my first thyroid medicine. I'm taking levothyroxine.
Very good.
Pronouncing these things. So I'm supposed to take that an hour before I eat. I'm also filming my what I ate today video. I just ordered Chipotle. With my Chipotle, I'm going to be
Amberlynn.
Meloxicam.
Amberlynn. Amber fucking Lynn. Inflammation. Sorry, I know I cut you off, but
my inflammation and the pain that I've been feeling on my left side. And I'm also going to be taking my first Zoloft. I'm so excited. I know it doesn't start working for like 5 to 6 weeks, but every single day that I take it is just another day closer to me feeling better. I really want to believe that this is going to help me. That's why they make this medicine. That's why they make medicines like this. I have taken Zoloft in the past, but I took it alongside Lamictal, and it seemed to work for me. So we're going to see how it works with me just taking it by itself. Actually,
Zoloft is awesome.
I know it doesn't make sense. I have weird anxieties. And then I'm going to be taking my vitamin D with my last meal of the day, because it's really good to take vitamin D like with a meal.
Oh, look at my baby knee, Scabby.
I'm going from a girly pop who has really bad anxiety about medicines and literally took none to now I'm taking 3 plus a vitamin. And you know what? I am happy that I'm doing that. I'm proud of myself that I'm doing that. Yes, I'm anxious, but I'm doing it because
First off, you guys, I just on my own stopped the video at 11:11. Is that not crazy? That's cool. Make a wish out there. Make a fucking wish, because that's hard to do. Just like hitting the button one time and boom. That's good. That's some skill. That's the spirit guides talking. Maybe they want me to make a wish. Well, I wish for all of my wonderful subscribers and viewers to have the bestest week ever. High hopes. We've got high hopes.
Because I want to better myself. And I have high hopes that with all of this, I will slowly see my mood improve and my health improve. Oh, hello. So you're seeing me in the same spot. Different day. I ended up not doing my what I ate today video yesterday. I was just not into it. I don't know what it was, but that Zoloft made me so tired. My doctor told me it's either going to make me super tired or it's going to give me a lot of energy. It made me tired. I had zero energy. Like, it was so crazy. So I'm actually filming my what I ate today video right now. Yeah, I'm going to pay very close attention today to see if it makes me tired. I'm going to see if it's just a coincidence because I'm going to be at bingo here.
Oh, you don't look tired.
Tired at bingo, which I never feel tired at bingo. Then I'm going to be like, all right, it's definitely there's a Zoloft doing that. You guys, it is not it. It's not it. Don't move to Oklahoma, okay? I'm gonna have to go downstairs and check it out because I looked out the window. It's hailing big chunks like this, and the whole street is just flooded.
Oh my God.
What?
Amberlynn, it's healing again over there by you, huh? Just don't get cellulitis now. You stay out of the flood water, Amberlynn. Remember last time? That was awful. You didn't like it. Don't do it again. You stay in the house. Oh no, you gotta walk Twink. Well, will one of your neighbors walk her? I don't know what you're gonna do, Amberlynn. You're gonna get cellulitis again. Son of a bitch. You know what I'm saying? That's bullshit.
So many tornadoes. Where I used to live in Kentucky had a really bad
tornado
just a few days ago, or like a week ago. I'm pretty sure it was just like a few days ago. And 11 people died. My heart goes out to you guys. And then I also saw, okay, wait, I think the hail's letting up. Yep. It's flooded down there. Oh my God. I also saw that we're supposed to get a lot of hurricanes this year too. It's frightening. Alright guys, update. I have not felt tired at all today, so I think yesterday might have just been like a fluke. But I have been busier today, so that's definitely helped. But I just wanted to give a little update on that. I was told by my doctor to just like pay attention to the side effects or whatever happens from taking Zoloft. Zoloft is the med that I'm taking.
Yeah, you did a few times.
So I'm mainly doing like all the tracking in my journal. I did talk about how like yesterday I felt tired, like overly tired, when I usually don't feel that way. This isn't really something that I'm going to be documenting on YouTube.
What was this? What are you doing with your poopulus? Why are you doing so much poopule activity in this video, Amberlynn? Are you trying to entice me? Also, Zoloft, I used to be on it, like I said before. It worked really good for me until it didn't. You know, like I was taking it for a while, but then they upped my dose, and all of a sudden, like I kept seeing spots all over the place. I could just be sitting there and I would just start seeing spots. Well, I thought like high blood pressure or something, you know what I mean? But then my doctor said, nope, it's probably the Zoloft that happens to some people. So I don't remember if he like lowered my dose again or whatever, but then I just ended up not taking it anymore. And now I'm on Paxil, which I love Paxil. That works so good for me. If I don't have it though, watch out. Watch out. That's all I'm saying. I'm a bitch. Mostly because it causes a withdrawal. That's the only problem with it. Bullshit. Why the fuck are you going to give me something that causes a withdrawal? And then you don't tell me that it causes a withdrawal. You just give it to me, let me take it for months on end. And then you say something about it in passing about the drug. And I'm like, whoa, wait a minute. Back up. There's a withdrawal. Listen. Gypsy Rose coming for Brian about that is bullshit. And I felt that personally. But that's a whole different story. We're talking about the Amberlynn. Let's go.
Something drastic. Like this being successful. Like I'm so excited. I'm just ready for like my mental health just to calm down for a little bit because it has been so strongly painful. I have been depressed. I have been low. I have been feeling things that I do not want to share here on YouTube, but I have just not been feeling good. And I just want to make something very clear. If I stop talking about the fact that I'm taking Zoloft doesn't mean that I'm not taking it anymore. It's just I don't want to give you guys a play-by-play. It's just I've talked about it a lot in this vlog because That's literally what's going on in my life right now, is me beginning a medicine that I'm really anxious about taking. But like, I know I need to take it, so I need to let
Good way to put that though, Amberlynn. I will say,
Hello. So
good
it is
way.
Next day. You guys, I'm genuinely so sad for Justin Bieber. I have always been a fan of him. Like, he is genuinely talented. And, you know, I've been seeing clips of him. You can just tell he's really going through it. And it looks like he's struggling with addiction. And I think what really made me be like, yeah, that's...
Amberlynn, don't speculate. Now, we don't know for sure if he is, but, you know, I get what you're saying. But when you first started this, I thought you were trying to say that Justin Bieber passed away. I was about to lose my mind. Now, I'm not saying that I liked his music very much, but as a person, I saw a sweet side in him, and it was totally corrupted by the music industry and completely destroyed. And now look what you did to him. Now look what they did to him. It's so sad to see, because you can still see the young man in him that they destroyed. He's still there. It's so sad. It really is. But, you know, you got to make sure that you're saying allegedly Amberlynn, because you don't want to go to court because you're over here talking shit about Justin Bieber.
Is the clip of SZA bringing him out
I'm just saying.
The show, and it's just heartbreaking. And there's like so many people watching that and like not realizing that we are watching someone like literally struggle right before our eyes, and it just genuinely breaks my heart. I so badly wish he would get help. Like, that is the type of stuff that I grew up around, so I know exactly what it looks like when I see it. And I guess it's kind of good that some people like literally can't look at someone and just immediately know like, yeah, they're suffering from addiction big time. The things that Justin Bieber went through like at such a young age, it definitely starts to show up more and more as an adult, and my heart just like genuinely goes out to him, truly. I don't know, I just like had to speak on that because it's like, I don't know, it's weighing heavy on my heart. But for a big topic change here, it's finally time to do my weekly Amazon haul. So first things first, I got vitamin D. So my doctor wants me to take 2,000 IU daily. And then for my medicine, I got this cute little container here, and this is really perfect for days where I'm gonna not be home. I can just plop this in my purse.
I have to take that too. I'm low on
I'm trying to work on like my plastic consumption when it comes to water bottles.
Amazon haul is like speaking right to me, Amberlynn, because I gotta take the vitamin D too. I was real low on the vitamin D. Gotta make sure you get that. That's not good. But you also don't want to overdo it. So don't ever take too many of those. Okay.
So
I don't think you will. I'm just saying, like, you're gonna get to take.
I got this 40 ounce.
Whatever.
And what I like about it is there's a built-in straw, so you just press the button.
I love how the parts come out of there on your pill thing. That's cool. And then you got your bougie, expensive cup. And I, too, have a Brita filter. I love it. It's awesome. So, anyways, I just had to say something about your haul so far. Looking good for me.
Oh, voila. So my friend actually has one of these, and I was like, oh my god, that's awesome. It keeps your water cold for up to 24 hours. I also got another mesh shirt here. It's black with red hearts. Literally adorable. I feel like that's gonna look super cute on me, totally my style. I've been trying to eat leftovers more lately, so I got this seal tight glass bowl. So this is really good for when I make soup type stuff, chili type stuff that I want in a bowl, or things like overnight oats, or maybe like a yogurt with fruit and granola, etc, etc. And it's so cute. There's so many options. It was pretty expensive, so if you need more than one, think about that wallet, girl, because it was expensive. So I did just get one. And then I got 2 new perfumes. I got the juice perfumes. I got 100% chilled and pure sugar. I think the packaging is just so adorable. Look at that. So there are a lot of perfumes that I've been wanting for the longest of times, and these are 2 of them. So the button is here, and it comes out of here. Oh, that smells so good. It is just so adorable. Look at that.
Yeah, we heard that you're cheap, Amberlynn.
But time for tarot. I'm gonna pull 3 cards from the same deck. I'm gonna be doing the Life Happens deck. Let me fix this a little bit. Hello. It is the next day, by the way, but I'm sure that was obvious. I'm going to edit out all the shuffling.
It is cute. I like that. Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
First one is spiritual path. Second one is love. Third card is freedom. For me, I feel like this is telling me I need to be free of the burdens, the things in my life that are genuinely causing me unhappiness, because by doing so, I will have a sense of freedom. And again, I feel like this one is very hyper-focused on self-love. And that goes with like the spiritual bath. I am trying to be more spiritual because it's something I do believe in. I do believe believing in the universe is my own spiritual thing. I just feel like there's something heavy, no pun intended, because I'm not talking about my weight, but I just feel like there's something heavy that I need to let go of. So that is the end of this vlog. I hope that you guys did enjoy. By the way, a lot of people say that they love this deck. I got it off of Amazon. This deck is honestly stunning. My favorite deck. Anyways, I hope that you guys did enjoy this vlog, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye.
Sorry, guys. My phone fucking died right in the middle of recording. Whatever. Amberlynn, I am so glad that you are on medications now to help your BPD, to help your anxiety, and to, obviously take care of your thyroid. Now you're going to have to take that medicine for the rest of your life, and constantly be having blood work done for your thyroid, just so you're aware. Now, that's good though. I'm glad you found some things out, whatever, and we can eventually come to you getting on some kind of weight loss medication or whatever. And I just hope that it works out for you. I mean, it's definitely worked for me, but I'm on the Zepbound. I hate the fact that you can't get on it because it's worked such wonderful, so good for me. And I didn't even have any of the nasty symptoms. None of them that you're supposed to get with like Ozempic and all the other assholes. I didn't get none of it. Not a damn fucking symptom. Except constipation. Whatever. Anyways, that's this is the end of the video. For now, we are saying goodbye. Goodbye. I have a member shout out for someone special tonight. Bubbles, oh, Bubbles, it's you. Your special member, bitch, I love you. You like my little swings? I love singing my little swings. You know what? Let me have that. It's my channel. If I want to sing some little bitty songs in my videos, I should be able to. With nobody saying nothing about it. I don't even know if anybody does. You might love it. I don't know. Whatever. But thank you for watching. Thank you for being here. Bubbles, you know you're special to me. She's a bitch. A member of my channel, but a bitch. I love you. And I will see you in the next video. Stay watching because I got some good Gypsy Rose bits coming out. You guys are going to love them. So just wait a minute for it, okay? Give me some time. I love you. See you later.